Cecily, surely such utilitarian occupation as watering the flowers is rather Moulton's duty than yours? Especially at a moment when intellectual pleasures await you. Your German grammar is on the table. Pray, open it at page 15. We will repeat yesterday's lesson.
But I don't like German. It isn't at all becoming with me. I know perfectly well that I look quite plain after my German lesson.
Child, you know how anxious your guardian is that you should improve yourself in every way. He laid particular stress on your German as he was leaving for town yesterday. Indeed, he always lays stress on your German as he is leaving for town.
Uncle Jack is so very serious. Sometimes he is so serious that I think he cannot be quite well.
Your guardian enjoys the best of health. His gravity and demeanor is to be especially commended in one so comparatively young as he is. I know no one who has a higher sense of duty and responsibility.
I suppose that is why he often looks a little bored when we three are together.
Cecily, I am surprised at you. Mr. Worthing has many troubles in his life. Idleness and triviality would be out of place in his conversation. You must remember his constant anxiety about that unfortunate young man, his brother.
I wish Uncle Jack would allow that unfortunate young man, his brother, to come down here sometime. We might have a good influence over him, Miss Prism. I am sure you certainly will. You know German and geology, and things of that kind influence a man very much.
I do not think that even I can produce any effect on a character that, according to his own brother's admission, is irretrievably weak and vacillating. Indeed, I am not sure that I would desire to refrain him. I am not in favor of this modern mania for turning bad people into good people at a moment's notice. As a man sows, so shall he reap. You must put your diary away, Cecily. I don't see why you should keep a diary at all.
I keep a diary in order to enter the wonderful secrets of my life. If I didn't write them down, I should probably forget all about them.
Memory, my dear Cecily, is the diary that we all carry about with us.
Yes, but it usually chronicles things that have never happened and couldn't possibly have happened. I believe memory is responsible for nearly all the 3-volume novels that Mooney sends us.
Do not speak slightingly of the 3-volume novel, Cecily. I wrote one myself in earlier days.
Did you really, Miss Prism? How wonderfully clever you are. I hope it did not end happily. I don't like novels that end happily. They depress me so much.
The good ended happily, and the bad unhappily. That is what fiction means.
I suppose so, but it seems very unfair. And was your novel ever published?
Alas, no. The manuscript, unfortunately, was abandoned. I use this term in the sense of lost or mislaid. But the speculations are profitless. To your work, child.
But I see Dr. Chasuble coming up through the garden.
Dr. Chasuble! This is indeed a surprise.
And how are we today, Miss Prism? You are, I trust, well.
Miss Prism has just been complaining of a slight headache. I think it would do her so much good to take a short stroll with you through the park, Dr. Chasuble.
Cecily, I have not mentioned anything about a headache.
Oh, dear Miss Prism, I know that. But I felt instinctively that you had one. Indeed, I was thinking about that, and not about my German lesson when the rector came.
I hope, Cecily, you're not inattentive.
I'm afraid I am.
That is strange. Were I fortunate enough to be Miss Prism's pupil, I would hang upon her lips. I spoke metaphorically. My metaphor was drawn from bees. Mr. Worthing, I suppose, hasn't returned from town yet.
No, we do not expect him until Monday afternoon.
Ah, yes, he likes to spend his Sunday in London. He's not one of those whose sole aim is enjoyment, as by all accounts that unfortunate young man, his brother, seems to be. But I will not disturb Egeria and her pupil any longer.
Egeria? My name is Letitia, Doctor.
A classical allusion, merely, drawn from the pagan authors. I shall see you both no doubt in Evensong.
I think, dear Doctor, I will have a stroll with you. I find I have a headache after all, and a walk might do it good.
With pleasure, Miss Prism, with pleasure. We might go as far as the schools and back.
That would be delightful. Cecily, you'll read your political economy in my absence. The chapter on the fall of the rupee you may omit. It is somewhat too sensational. Even these metallic problems have their melodramatic side.
Horrid political economy, horrid geography, horrid German.
Mr. Ernest Worthing was just driven over from the station. He has brought all of his luggage with him.
Mr. Ernest Worthing, B for the Albany W. Uncle Jack's brother. Did you tell him Mr. Worthing was in town?
Yes, miss, and he seemed very much disappointed. I mentioned that you and Miss Prism were in the garden, and he said that he was quite anxious to speak with you privately for a moment.
Tell Mr. Ernest Worthing to come here. And I suppose you'd better talk to the housekeeper about the room for him?
Yes, miss.
I have never met any really wicked person before. I feel rather frightened. I am so afraid he should look just like everyone else. He does.
You are my little cousin Cecily, I'm sure.
You are under some strange mistake. I am not little. In fact, I believe I am more than usually tall for my age. But I am your cousin Cecily. You, I see from your card, are Uncle Jack's brother, my cousin Ernest. My wicked cousin Ernest.
Oh, I'm not really wicked at all, cousin Cecily. You mustn't think that I'm wicked.
Well, if you are not wicked, then you have certainly been deceiving us all in a very inexcusable manner. I hope you have not been leading a double life, pretending to be wicked and really being good all the time. That would be hypocrisy.
Of course, I have been rather reckless.
I am glad to hear it.
Now that you mention the subject, I have been very bad in my own small way.
I don't think you should be so proud of that, although I'm sure it must have been very pleasant.
It's much pleasanter being here with you.
I can't understand how you are here at all. Uncle Jack won't be back until Monday afternoon.
That is a great disappointment. I'm obliged to go up by first train on Monday morning. I have a business appointment that I am anxious to miss.
Couldn't you miss it anywhere but in London?
No, the appointment is in London.
Oh, well, I understand the importance of not keeping a business engagement if one wants to retain any sense of the beauty of life. But still, I think you'd better wait until Uncle Jack arrives. I know he wants to talk to you about your emigrating.
About my what?
Your emigrating. He's gone up to buy your outfit.
I certainly wouldn't let Jack buy my outfit. He has no sense in neckties at all.
I don't think you'll require neckties. Uncle Jack is sending you to Australia.
Australia? I'd sooner die.
Well, Uncle Jack said at dinner on Wednesday night that you would have to choose between this world, the next world, and Australia.
The accounts that I have received of Australia and the next world are not particularly encouraging. This world is good enough for me, cousin Cecily.
Yes, but are you good enough for it?
I'm afraid I'm not that. That's why I'd like you to reform me. Might make that your personal mission, if you don't mind, cousin Cecily.
I'm afraid of your time this afternoon.
Would you mind my reforming myself this afternoon?
It is rather quixotic of you, but I think you should try.
I will. I feel better already.
You are looking a little worse.
That is because I am hungry.
Oh, how thoughtless of me. I should have remembered that when one is going to lead an entirely new life, one requires regular and wholesome meals. Won't you come in?
Thank you. Might I have a buttonhole first? I never have any appetite unless I have a buttonhole first.
A Marechal
No, I'd sooner a pink rose.
Why?
Because you are like a pink rose, cousin Cecily.
I don't think it can be right for you to talk to me like that. Miss Prism never says such things to me.
Then Miss Prism is a short-sighted old woman. You are the prettiest girl I ever saw in my life.
Miss Prism says that all good looks are a snare.
They're a snare that every sensible man would like to be caught in.
Oh, I don't think I'd like to catch a sensible man. I should know what to talk to him about.
You are too much alone, Dr. Chasuble. You should get married. A misanthrope I can understand. A womanthrope, never.
Believe me, I do not deserve so neologistic a phrase. The precept, as well as the practice of the primitive church, was distinctly against matrimony.
That is obviously the reason why the primitive church has not lasted up until the present day. And you do not seem to realize, dear doctor, that by persistently remaining single, a man converts himself to a permanent public temptation. Men should be more careful. This very celibacy leads weaker vessels astray.
But is a man not equally attractive when married?
No married man is ever attractive, except to his wife.
And often I've been told, not even to her.
Well, that depends on the intellectual sympathies of the woman. Maturity can always be depended on. Ripeness can be trusted. Young women are green. I spoke horticulturally. My metaphor was drawn from fruits. But where is Cecily?
Perhaps she followed us up to the school.
Mr. Welling,
Mr. Welling!
this is indeed a surprise. We did not expect you until Monday afternoon.
I've returned sooner than I expected. Dr. Trustable, I hope you are well.
My dear Mr. Worthing, I trust this garb of woe does not betoken some terrible calamity.
My brother,
More shameful debts and extravagance.
Still leading his life of pleasure?
dead.
Your brother Ernest. Dead? Quite dead.
What a lesson for him. I trust he shall profit by it.
My dear Mr. Worthing, I offer you my most sincere condolences. You at least the consolation of knowing you're always the most generous and forgiving of brothers.
Poor Ernest. He had many faults, but it is a sad, sad blow.
Very sad indeed. Were you with him at the end?
No, he died abroad, in Paris. I received a telegram last night from the manager of the Grand Hotel.
Was the cause of death mentioned?
A severe chill, it seems.
As a man sows, so shall he reap.
Charity, my dear Miss Prison. Charity. None of us are perfect. I myself am purely susceptible to drafts. Will the interment take place here?
No, he seemed to have expressed a desire to be buried in Paris.
In Paris? I fear that hardly points to any very serious state of mind at the last. You no doubt wish to make some slight allusion to the tragic domestic affliction next Sunday. My sermon on the meaning of manna in the wilderness can be adapted to almost any occasion. Joyful, or in the present case, distressing. I have preached at harvest celebrations, christenings, confirmations, days of humiliation, and festal days. The last time I delivered it was in the cathedral, as a charity sermon on behalf of the Society for the Prevention of Discontent among the upper orders. The bishop who was present was much struck by some of the analogies I drew.
Ah, that reminds me. You mentioned christenings, I think, Dr. Trustable. I suppose you know how to christen, all right? I mean, of course, you are continually christening.
It is, I regret to say, one of the rector's most constant duties in this parish. I have often spoken with some of the poor classes on the subject, but they do not seem to know what thrift is.
But is there any particular influence you have in mind? Your brother was, I believe, unmarried, was it not?
Oh, yes,
People who live entirely for pleasure usually are.
but it is not for any child, dear doctor. No, I am very fond of children. The fact is, I would like to be christened myself. This afternoon, if you have nothing better to do.
But surely, Mr. Worthing, you must have been christened already.
I don't remember anything about it.
You have any grave doubts on the subject?
I certainly intend to. Of course, I don't know if the thing would bother you in any way, or if you think I am too old now.
Not at all. The sprinkling and indeed immersion of adults is a perfectly canonical practice.
Immersion?
You need to have no apprehensions. Sprinkling is all that is necessary. Or I feel advisable. The weather is so changeable. At what hour would you like the ceremony performed?
I might trot round about 5 if that would suit you.
Perfectly, perfectly. In fact, I have two similar ceremonies to perform at the time. A case of twins that have occurred recently on one of the cottages on your own estate. Poor Jenkins the carter, a most hard-working man.
I don't see it much fun to be christened with other babies. It would seem childish. Would 5:30 do?
Admirably, admirably. And now, dear Mr. Worthing, I will not intrude any longer into a house of sorrow. I really beg you to not be too much bound down by grief. What seems to us bitter trials are often blessings in disguise.
This seems to me a blessing of an extremely obvious kind.
Uncle Jack, oh, I am pleased to see you are back. But what horrid clothes you have on. Do go and change that necessity.
My child, my child.
What is the matter, Uncle Jack? You look happy. You look as if you had a toothache. But I've got such a surprise for you. Who do you think is in
Who?
Your brother Ernest. You left about half an hour ago.
That's absurd. I haven't got a brother.
Oh, Uncle Jack, don't say that. However badly he may have behaved to you in the past, he is still your brother. You couldn't be so heartless as to disown him. I'll tell him to come out, and you will shake hands with him, won't you, Uncle Jack?
These are very joyful tidings.
After we have all been resigned to his loss, his sudden return seems to me peculiarly distressing.
My brother's in the dining room? I don't know what it all means. I think it absurd. Good heavens!
Brother John, I have come down from town to tell you that I am very sorry for all the trouble I have caused you, and that I intend to lead a better life in the future.
Jack, you're not going to refuse your own brother's hand.
Nothing would induce me to take his hand. I think his coming down here disgraceful. He knows perfectly well why.
Uncle Jack, do be nice. There is some good in everyone. Ernest has just been telling me about his poor invalid friend, Mr. Bunbury. Surely there must be much good in one who's kind of an invalid and leaves behind the presence of London to sit by without pain.
Bunbury? He's been talking about Bunbury, has he?
Yes, he's told me all about poor Mr. Bunbury and his terrible state of health.
Well, I won't let him talk to you about Bunbury, or about anything else. It's enough to drive him perfectly frantic.
Of course, I admit the faults were all on my side, but I must say, I find Brother John's coldness to me peculiarly painful. I had expected a more enthusiastic welcome, especially considering this is the first time I have come here.
Uncle Jack, if you don't shake hands with Ernest, I will never forgive you.
Never forgive me?
Never, never, never.
Well, it's the last time I shall do it.
It's wonderful, is it not, to see so perfect a reconciliation? We should leave the two brothers together.
Cecily, you will come with us.
Certainly, Miss Prism. Our little task of reconciliation is over.
You have done beautiful acts today, dear child.
We must not be premature in our judgments.
I feel very happy.
Algy, you young scoundrel. You have got to get out of this place as soon as possible. I don't allow any Bunburying here.
I've put Mr. Ernest's things in the room next to your own, sir. I suppose that is all right.
What?
Mr. Ernest's things. I've unpacked them and put them in the room next to your own.
His things?
Yes, sir. 3 portmanteaus, 2 hat boxes, a dressing case, and a very large lunch basket.
I'm afraid I can't stay more than a week this time.
Merriman, call the dog cart. Mr. Ernest has been suddenly called back to town.
Yes, sir.
What a fearful lie you are, Jack. I have not been called back to town at all.
Yes, you have.
I haven't heard anyone call me.
Your duty as a gentleman calls you back.
My duty as a gentleman has never interfered with my pleasures to the smallest degree.
I can quite understand that.
Well, Cecily is a dog.
You are not to talk of Miss Cardinal like that. I don't like it.
Well, I don't like your clothes. You look perfectly ridiculous in them. Why on earth don't you go up and change? It's perfectly childish to be in deep mourning for a man who is staying with you at your house for a whole week as a guest. I call it grotesque.
You're certainly not staying with me for a whole week, as a guest or as anything else. You've got to leave. By the 4:05 train.
Well, I certainly won't leave you so long as you are in mourning. It would be most unfriendly. If I were in mourning, you would stay with me, I suppose. I should think it most unkind if you didn't.
Well, will you go if I change my clothes?
Yes, if you're not too long about it. I never knew anyone who took so long to dress, with such little resorts.
Well, at any rate, it's better than being always overdressed, as you are.
If I am occasionally a little overdressed, I always make up for it by being immensely overeducated.
Your vanity is ridiculous, your conduct an outrage, and your presence in my garden utterly absurd. However, you've got to catch the 4:05 train. And I hope you have a pleasant journey back to town. This bunburying, as you call it, has not been a great success for you.
I think it has been a great success. I'm in love with Cecily, and that is everything. But I must see her before I go, and make arrangements for another Bunbury. There she is.
Oh, I merely came back to water the flowers. I thought you were with Uncle Jack.
He's gone to order the dog cart for me.
Oh, is he going to take you for a nice drive?
He's sending me away.
Then have we got to part?
I'm afraid so. It is a very painful parting.
It is always painful to part from people whom one has known for a very brief space of time. The absence of old friends one can endure with equanimity. But even the momentary separation from anyone to whom one has just been introduced to is almost unbearable.
Thank you.
The dog cart is at the door, sir.
It can wait, Merriman, for 5 minutes.
Yes, miss.
Cecily, I hope I shall not offend you if I state quite openly and frankly by saying you seem to me to be in every way the visible personification of absolute perfection.
I think your frankness does you great credit, Ernest. If you will allow me, I will copy your remarks into my diary.
Do you really keep a diary, Cecily? I'd give anything to look at it. May I?
Oh, no. You see, it is simply a very young girl's records of her own thoughts and impressions, and consequently meant for publication. When it appears in volume form, I hope you will order a copy. But pray, Ernest, don't stop. I delight in taking God's dictation. I have reached absolute perfection. You can go on. I am quite ready for more. Oh, Ernest, don't cough. When one is dictating, one must speak fluently and not cough. Besides, I don't know how to spell a cough.
Cecily, ever since I first looked upon your wonderful and incomparable beauty, I have dared to love you wildly, passionately, devotedly, hopelessly.
Oh, Ernest, I don't think you should say you love me wildly, passionately, devotedly, hopelessly. Hopelessly doesn't make much sense, does it?
Cecily,
The dog cart is waiting, sir.
tell it to come round next week at the same hour.
Yes, sir.
Uncle Jack would be very annoyed if he knew you were staying out till next week, at the same hour.
Well, I don't care about Jack. I don't care about anyone in the whole world but you, Cecily. I love you. You will marry me, won't you?
You silly boy, of course. Why, we have been engaged for the last 3 months.
For the last 3 months.
Yes, it will be exactly 3 months on Thursday.
But my own sweet love, how did we become engaged?
Well, ever since dear Uncle Jack first confessed to us that he had a younger brother, who was very wicked and bad, you, of course, have formed the chief topic of conversation between myself and Miss Prism. And, of course, a man who is much talked about is always very attractive. One feels there must be something in him after all.